Episode 5! Signs. Who'll be the parson? I, said the rook, with my little book. I'll be the parson. I see what happened. At night, I went to see Drossel again. You seem an active person. I'm surprised. I am surprised at myself, too. When I was in the orphanage, I didn't act with willingness nor search for something with interest. I'm probably eager to act because this is the first time for me to think deeply this much. You might be right. After that, I dropped my back as persuading her, but her face had been gloomy the whole time. If it's the fact that it was killed, judging from her agitation, Mosca might have had something to do with the incident. Question mark? I tried to forget the awful hypothesis I came up with suddenly, but her reaction was ridiculously strange. Hey, do you have any idea that Mosca acted that way? What she said means itself. What? English, what? In Mosca's words, Komodori wasn't killed, nor is it dead. You denied what she said, so she became upset. Anyone feels upset when someone denies what they believe in. Oh, but you said it was killed. It is true, but it's just true only in me. It might be just a fantasy. They might be trying to tell you a lie. On the other hand, Jack and Mosca misunderstood. They might be trying to deceive you. If she says something like that, I don't know what to believe. What is it? A lie? What is a truth? Fundamental beginning and initial words get broken and get back to the beginning. This is like when you buy something from like China and it tries to write English and it just doesn't work. You're like, directions. Put head to toe by body scrub rub now big good shiny now. Like it it's up to you to decide. What might be deceit for someone can become the truth if you believe in it. There's no guarantee that people see one thing in the same way, so you cannot just search for an answer. You have to think by yourself. What you see on one side of the truth. Komodori for Mosca. Komodori for Jack. Komodori for me. Hey Robin, you told me to tell you the truth. What do you think truth is? The next day, Mosca and I were ordered to prepare for the tea party. Is this okay here? Yes, once I finish, I will bring them to you. Mosca didn't seem to care about what happened yesterday, nor try to talk again about it. It's not my intention to make people feel awkward, so I just try to act normally. Yes, finished. Calm sunshine is pouring on the garden, sensitive white pottery, colorful sweets, and some sandwiches. Cute little birds are humming. Blah blah blah, sure is! Sure it is, something is something. Hey, I have been wondering. What? We don't have enough teacups. When I look at things carefully, there's only enough food and chairs for 2 people. Are we adding more now, or are only the 2 of us having a tea party? For the entertainment of 2 maids, it seems excessive. What? Adding more? I won't do that. This tea party is for the master and you. What? Calm sunshine is pouring on the garden, sensitive white pottery, colorful sweets, and some sandwiches. Cute little birds are humming. If I only take those images, the tea party looks like one for lords. The master and I will be the only ones who sit on the antique chairs. I never thought about this scene where the maids and the master have a tea party at the same table. I thought this tea party was for the maids. When she said about the master coming to the party, I thought he was just popping by. Mosca, you didn't explain enough about this. Here's some black tea. Okay. I look at Mosca with a little envy. I only feel strange about this situation because normally I am also the one to serve. Ah, Robin, you are off today, so don't worry about anything today. So enjoy the party. Whenever I meet the master, I feel awkward at the beginning. Why did he think about this tea party today? This can be in his room if he wants to talk with me one-on-one. Eat. What? I told you to eat. Okay. I instantly took the cookie in front of me, it melted in my mouth, and I tasted the sweetness. It's delicious. Of course it's delicious. It was made by a cook I choose. Of course. I ate more food so that I can hide my withering. Are they delicious? At first I was eating without thinking much. I'd been fascinated with the delicious food, but because I didn't eat much these days. Sorry to show you I have been sorted. No problem. I am the one to have told you to eat. He said so, but I held it up as I felt the embarrassment. I only showed him me looking absurd. I don't understand him. Despite scary rumors about him, he doesn't show me abnormal actions. He picked me up, but he treats me the same way he does to the normal maids. But he makes Drossel stay locked in and let Commodore go freely. I am generous. It was a sudden word. I'm generous, so I won't get mad. Whatever bad thing you do, they are just small things to me. You fall down, you eat a lot, it doesn't mean I will get mad. Of course, I'm not that worthy. I don't mean that. He became angry. I am sorry. You are... No, nothing. I invited you to come here so that I can listen to you. Talk? Yes. It's one of the master's jobs to know about the history of the maids. You don't need to hesitate. Talk to me about yourself. You say so, but I have nothing to talk about. And my orphanage must have been explained to you. Talk to me by yourself. My story won't be interesting or anything. I don't care. What I care about is talking about yourself directly to me. I don't understand how someone thinks this way at all, but I have to obey his order. And I slowly open my mouth. And I spit in his general direction. I don't know my parents' faces. I heard as soon as I was born I was abandoned at the church. Then I was taken to the Wade Orphanage and I was given the name Robin there. As you know, that place is officially known as the orphanage. Small kids get some donations and go to foster parents when they get older. They will get some money and go to masters' houses. All the teachers said something good like that. We all knew. We would be sold to someone. There, kids have a price put on them and are sold wherever necessary. Teachers used to say it a lot. Humans have various ways of being used. Ooh. Even people like us who don't have any worth being here. So I had studied a lot in order to be sold to someone. I tried hard so that I wouldn't be dumped. I met expectations and attract worthy properly. Worthy properly? And I came here. So I have slightly strange feelings because I only work as a maid every day. I have heard that people who pick us up normally make us do something special too. But if you make us work for free, it is cheap to do so. That's enough. Oh, I am sorry. So my story wasn't interesting, was it? I don't mean that. Last time you said you would die if I told you so. Yes. You don't feel scared? You don't have feeling like denial, hate, and so on? Feelings. They are... I am also human. I feel scared, happy, and ashamed too. I don't want to die. Of course I have feelings. But more than that, I feel more scared to live a meaningless life rather than dying. I don't understand him. I don't understand what he sees in me. I don't understand, so I feel scared. So I'm fine, whatever you tell me to do. You paid a lot of money to buy me. I don't have a family, even in case that something happens to me. I got you by paying, that's true. Yes. But don't be a spoiled puss. I am not the god nor the demon, so I'm not the one to decide your life. You want a value? You think you will be given a value if you just sit there opening your mouth like a baby bird? You must find the reason why you exist by yourself. It mustn't be forced upon you by others. As one of my maids, you should live as a human being proud of yourself. Don't debate yourself. Don't degrade yourself. Don't debate yourself. Put your chest out. You should think about it. You think about who you are by yourself. Yes. I expect you to work as one of my maids, but I don't intend to treat you like a slave. I will give you a proper amount of salary too. And I'm generous, so I'm not angry. Yes. The master said so, and he stopped talking while drinking his tea. I also went back to eating sweets in front of me, but I somewhat liked the silence. Thank you for inviting me today. I will go back first. Okay, I will tidy up. Excuse me. What? Thank you very much. Okay. Can I ask you one last question? What is it? Why did you pick me up? It was a simple question. If he wants a maid, he can just hire someone normally. I don't have any special skills, nor am I smart. Did you need to buy me from the place far away? It's just coincidental. It was just you I picked up. It was just coincidental. He just came up with the idea at that time. His attitude was brisk, after all, but I don't feel scared of him anymore. So, I saw the master going back to his room, and I started tidying up. It won't take as much time to tidy up for the two of us. I speedily put the dishes and leftovers in the wagon and lift my head to wipe the table. I don't know when he approached me. Bonnie was right next to me and looking down on me. Same as when we first met. I still don't know how his eyes are from the hole in the bag. Hello. Long time no see. It's a long time since we met for the first time. What should I do? He must have something to say because he approached me. If I ask something, will he answer me? Would you like to eat something? Would you like anything to eat? I try to talk about something and look for something in the wagon. This is leftover from a tea party, but if you would like some, there's something nobody ate. I am fine. I heard his voice for the first time. It was strangely meek, but I didn't feel denial nor bad intentions from his voice. As I kept silent and waited for the next word, he slowly opened his mouth after a little confusion. How would you know? You cannot see his mouth. Robin, you shouldn't come to the garden. What? I am stupid, so I will say something I shouldn't say. That's not good. Something you shouldn't say? Excuse me? He's gone.